progression, the melodies. Yeah, boy. Hi Snakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back. I'm back again today with a Mark Lee reaction for you guys. Holy shit, guys, I am so excited for this. If you didn't know, Mark Lee is indeed my NCT bias. My bias in the whole of NCT. Yes, I do have one bias. But I feel like even if Mark Lee is not your bias, he also is technically a little bit your bias. I am so excited for this, bro. It's been a long time coming. I feel like all of us have been just waiting and waiting for a Mark Lee solo. Yeah, we all know Mark Lee is overworked, but bro, overwork him just a little bit more. Give us that solo. I'm so excited for this. I didn't watch the teasers or anything. I did watch his live where he was trying to describe like the genre of the song, and he said like alternative rock. But I also saw like in an article that it said hip hop, and I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna sound like. Either way, I'm super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time. Bro, I cannot, I am so excited. Oh my god, it's a station NCTLAB. This whole thing is so exciting. Let's go. I'm a little bit sad. Can I just say, this is really random. I'm a little bit sad he's going by just Mark, because I have never in my life called him Mark. Like, it's always Mark Lee. Like, he is the Mark Lee. Anyone could be Mark. He is Mark Lee. But it's fine. Let's go. Mark, child, MP. Let's go. Ooh, red. Ooh. There's two types of guitars. Oh, interesting tempo. Oh yeah. Any questions? Ooh, the layers of vocals. He looks so cool.
Don't waste my time. Hey. I pull at the strings when I'm pissed. 사람들만 나진 않좀 twisted, but the fit is to the point. 꿈이라는 게 태양이라면 내 머리는 그걸 빙빙 도는 earth all day. I'm alert, it's a curse, yeah it hurts. I don't know my own strength. There's a lot that I don't know, but you learn when you don't know. Red on my
Buzz! I love how the beat build up. Ad-libs. Yeah. Later. Oh yeah. Any questions? 다른 밤 같은 nightmare.
될까?
Mark Lee
Oh
from
yeah, I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, don't say no, 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 no. I'm saying what's
No,
on
oh, that no.
I'm trying to spend this day just like yes, sir. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dum, 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 dum. Oh, Mark Lee. Mark! Oh my god! Bro, hold up, okay? Bear with me because I have so much to say and I really don't want to forget anything that I have to say. That was a perfect solo song for Mark Lee, and I'll tell you why, bro. Listen, Mark Lee is my favorite rapper in the whole of the K-pop industry. Like, I just love I love the way he raps. I love his tone, I love his skill, I love his flow, and he just always sounds good. Whenever he comes on a verse, he just adds this flavor, this something that just, I don't know, it's magical. However, I also really love his singing voice, and you rarely get to hear it in NCT songs, right? Sometimes you'll hear it, like you'll have it like here and there, you'll hear a little line, and he has such a nice soft tone, you just rarely get to hear it, unless it's like when he's doing a live or something like that, and he fully sings the song. He has such a beautiful voice. He's not like super skilled, he doesn't try too hard, but he just has this beautiful tone and this magic sound that comes out of his voice that also comes out in his rapping. And the fact that he sang in this and he rapped, he gave us like both sides to Mark Lee, and I absolutely loved it. I loved how he slowly progressed as well from singing into rap sing and then into rapping. Like it was like a gradual build up. Instead of just going like straight singing, straight rapping, like it was the way he was sort of the way he was transitioning from like the vocals, the singing, into the rap, it just flowed so perfectly. He flows perfectly even when he's singing and rapping at the same time, do you know what I mean? And I absolutely love that. I love the guitars that came in at the start, the two sort of different types of guitars. You had this sort of, you know what I mean. It was just two different guitars and I just loved those two, the fusion of those two different sounds together. It was fantastic. And then the beat came in, and I get why he was finding it quite difficult to explain what genre of music this is, because it really and truly was. It was like a fusion, a mesh of genres. I'd probably call it like alternative hip-hop maybe. Within the instrumental there wasn't necessarily any type of hip-hop beat. However, with the rapping and his flow, I would say, yeah, it was like an alternative sort of hip-hop pop song maybe. But the beat was very, very interesting. It kind of threw me off at first because I wasn't expecting that sort of tempo. It was very, very well produced. Like those three beats that dun dun dun. And it was just sort of very gritty sounding. And at some point as well, his voice sounded very sort of quite husky and it was like gritty. There were definitely really nice melodic parts, like light, bright moments within this song, but there was also sort of quite dark, sort of gritty moments. I absolutely loved it. So I love the lyricism as well. Obviously I'm gonna have to watch it again with the lyrics on and fully take in the words and everything. But from what I could hear, like he was spitting some bars. I think he said the more you, I can't remember. Anyway, I felt one of the lines either way. Again, the production, I really, really liked those sort of melodic moments. There were so many layers, like those harmonies in the back. It was absolutely stunning. I'm so proud of him. Mark Lee, that was fantastic. There was so much more I wanted to say, but I can't remember. I love the visuals as well, I love the MV, there wasn't too much going on. But yeah, I'm so proud of Mark Lee, bro. Mark! I'm so proud, that was fantastic! I'm really, really excited about this whole NCTLAB thing because we get the most, like anyone who stands NCT, like we are given like a never-ending stream of songs. Like we are constantly just given music. Like we never go thirsty at all, and this just gives us even more songs. But also because I feel like NCT is such a big group together, but also in the units, I feel like there definitely are members we don't get to hear much from. So I think this is going to be a great opportunity to let certain members shine a little bit more. Saying that, someone left a comment on my last NCT reaction, my NCT catch-up, which has actually been blocked in the USA, but I filed a dispute, so maybe it'll be back up. They asked me who I'm really, really looking forward to, and this is a pretty obvious one, but I really want to hear a Jaehyun. R&B track, like put Daehyun on an R&B solo, please. Some sort of D'Angelo type. You know what I mean? Yes. Obviously, Haechan is my favorite vocalist in the whole of K-pop ever. So anything. I don't like ballads, but I don't care. If he does a ballad, I will take it. Just give me anything. Haechan, give me anything. And also, I would really like a solo from Jisung, because listen, I love his tone. He sounds fantastic. I love his singing voice, and I would also like something maybe sort of, maybe sort of something a little bit R&B influenced, pop, R&B, maybe something alternative as well, like Mark Lee. Just something where we can have his like singing in it, so we can hear his tone. Let me know who you're looking forward to the most in the comments. And yeah, that's it guys, I've got nothing else to say. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh!